Hello everyone, this is your SST teacher from Welkin National School. Hello students, I'm back with new lesson from civics, that is lesson number 18, changes in the family and neighborhood. Now children, you can see 4 pictures in your book, right? And you can also see written below of each picture. There is a year in year 1950. That is the first picture. There you can see a couple means husband and wife. Let us name them also. So man on the picture we will name as Ram Patil and the lady we will name as Sita Patil. Okay students, now you see the second picture. The year shown as year 1970. That means after 20 years. Here we can see that Sita Patil has become old. She is wearing specs also, and her son Sham and daughter-in-law Lata and her 2 granddaughters Raj and Rani are also there. And you can see the photograph which has been hanged on the wall and the garland put on it. Now, whose picture is it? Yes, it is a picture of Ram Patil. Now, why they put garland on that photograph? Because he is no more, means he died. Now, let us move on to the next picture. 20 years later, that is the year 1990. In this picture, you can see the man is in the pink shirt is Soham and lady on green sari is Kusum and their children Vaibhav and Riya. Now they are grown up and you can see on the wall the picture of Ram Patil and Sita Patil as they are no more. In last photograph, you can see that the year is not been put. It is written today. That means it is a present photograph. And here you can see that Soham and Kusum, they have grown older and Soham's son, that is Vaibhav, got married with Vidya and they are having 2 children. Okay children? All of you understood? Now children, what you understand by looking at these 4 pictures? Yes, that is each family may have a different number of people. This number does not remain the same. As time passed, it may increase or decrease. Reasons for change in the number of members are marriages, births, deaths and migration. Migration means moving from one place to another in order to live. That is called migration. Migration takes place due to taking up of jobs or occupations or the children going to other places for education. Do you know students? Many birds migrate seasonally in search of food and shelter. Now, can you tell? Look at the pictures of stamps given alongside. Which changes are depicted on these stamps? Here some stamps are there. In first stamp, that is stamp of India. Here this one, stamp of India. So here they have to show the power loom and weaving machine. In second picture, this picture is described about communication. And I see the third one here. Dak Ticket Shatabdi means century. So it is described about one side they shown the picture of pigeon which is carrying a mail in its beak, and on the other side there is a aeroplane. Next picture described about of train or railway services of India. And the last picture, that is stamp, it described about the farmer, and Jai Kisan Nara is written there. When a member of the family goes away for some reason, he stays in touch with the family through letters, telephone calls, and now the internet. These modern means of communication have brought the world closer together. In ancient times, man settled down at one place when he took up agriculture for livelihood. Many relations lived together as agriculture needed lots of people. Thus, big families were formed. It became difficult to feed the growing family through agriculture only. Trade and new occupations developed in cities. Some members of families migrated to cities in search of work. Thus, big families were scattered into many small families. Now, changes in neighborhood. People migrate for jobs, occupations, or education. As we migrate, we see the diversity in our country. We are introduced to different festivals, food, and customs and traditions. At the same time, we also realize that as human beings, we are all alike. Do you know? Now students, in this page, here some pictures are there. In the first picture, we can see some women are sitting together and they are talking something. They all are neighbors and they are talking to each other. And one boy is playing with another boy. In the second picture, we can see that two women are exchanging something. They are neighbors and they are exchanging their food. In third picture, we can see one door is opened and someone is giving keys to the boy who came from the school. That neighbor helped that boy. She is helping that boy. So they all are neighbors. That means apart from our family, we also have daily contact with our neighbors. We live in the same locality. We need each other's help to solve problems of garbage, security, water, and electricity. In times of need, it is our neighbors who help us till our relatives can reach us. Due to the help we give each other, our relations with our neighbors become friendly. Friendly and harmonious relations make for joyful community life. Now, what we have learned? The number of people in a family does not remain the same. The number of people in a family may change due to marriage, birth, death, and migration. As we migrate, we see the diversity in our country. We get to see the variety in festivals, food items, customs, and traditions. Just as our family changes, so do the other families in our neighborhood. Because of the help we offer each other, our relations with our neighbors become friendly. Friendly and harmonious relations make for joyful community life. Students, I hope you all of you understood this lesson, learned this lesson, changes in the family and neighborhood. Thank you.